the more the more spread
Spread.
spread of
Spread.
English spread
So you
of
cannot say the more the spread, the greater the spread.
ah the greater no come
Come.
the faster the
The faster.
faster the faster the spread of
Spread,
English
spread.
spread the spread of English and the culture of English speaking countries um, the fewer no the slow the better
Mm. The
uh,
better
the
what?
word the word the word's local language and tradition.
What do you use
The faster
the faster, right? The faster the spread of English and the culture of English speaking countries, do you think have a very good result to
no,
the local
I think
traditions?
it will be best result.
No. If example the culture of English and the English language quickly
Oh,
like
but in my point of view, when people focus on learning English and the culture of English speaking countries, they don't spend their time to focus on local language and traditional. For example, in Vietnam, when they learn to speak uh,
English.
English, and when they talk together by Vietnamese, they use some English words. So I think it's not good, and it will infect the traditions.
Effect.
Infect
Affect.
affect the traditions.
I see.
Eff-
So that's your opinion?
yeah.
Okay, in my opinion, I just listen to my answer, okay?
Okay.
The greater the spread of English and the culture of English speaking countries, the more of a threat there is to local languages and tradition.
The more
Of a the more threat, threat,
can you write write it
threat,
down?
harm.
Harmful.
Now,
The more threat.
the more threat. Okay,
The
more
more
threat
threat
is to local
is
languages,
local.
languages and tradition.
It's local languages and traditions.
Yeah, do you understand the sentence?
Yes.
Okay, but in your case, it's a positive effect, but in my case, I think it's a negative effect. Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay, let's have the next page here. We can also express the idea that things are equal or not equal in several ways. I think you know this already, right?
Yes.
Okay, so no problem with this. The use of as, we have nearly as, not as. Well, I think you know everything there, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
No question?
Yes.
Okay, now we have here expressing attitude. Did you study this?
Yes.
Okay, so when we say expressing attitude, here you can make your language more interesting by expressing your attitude with precision. You know precision?
Yeah.
What is that?
Position.
No, precision.
Position.
Now we have, where are you? Expressing attitude. You can make your language more interesting by expressing your attitude with precision.
Yeah. Precision.
You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. One way to do this is with attitude markers.
Attitude marker.
So these are often adverbs, but they can also be phrases, and they modify a whole sentence or clause. Okay, so is in their position in a sentence is generally very flexible. Do you know flexible?
Yes.
Okay, are you okay?
Yeah. apparently that mean seemingly.
No, seemingly means tendency, possibly, right? But apparently is not seemingly.
Uh, apparently that mean surely,
No, it means clearly or we
clearly,
say obviously.
obviously.
So it's clear, it's obvious, it's apparent. Okay, so people apparently spend an average of £19 a month on communication services. They have increased their use of such services in recent years, but interestingly, they spend less money on them because competition between companies has reduced charges. You understand that? So we have apparently and interestingly. Okay, we have unexpectedly, we have significantly, or there are many the way you can express your attitude. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what's your answer from 1 to 7?
Number one, undoubtedly,
Again,
undoubtedly,
you should say doubt.
undoubtedly,
So there's no B sound, it's a silent letter, undoubtedly.
undoubtedly,
Okay, so due to the emergence of China as a leading economic power, Mandarin will undoubtedly become the foreign language of choice in future years. I'm sure, but do you think so?
yes, I think so.
Why do you think so?
Because the population of
Uh,
China is
is
the population of China is increasing dramatically,
mm,
and is chiếm
is what?
and the amount of pollution.
Pollution? Pollution is not a
Pollution.
ah. Okay.
The amount of population is very
Large,
large,
huge,
huge,
enormous,
enormous,
vast,
large,
vast.
vast,
Wow, you know many
huge.
vocabulary.
Huh?
You know many vocabulary. That's great.
Oh,
Everything I
vast.
say, you know, vast. Okay. Anyway, so that's
I
for.
say you know, but you don't use it.
I didn't say that. Okay, number 2. What's your answer?
Ideally,
Okay, ideally, I'd like to study at British University, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. For financial reasons, I may have to stay here instead. Get it?
yes.
Okay, number 3, what's your answer?
Admittedly.
Admittedly.
No. As luck would have it,
Okay, can you read everything to practice your sentence intonation?
my friend wants to improve her speaking, and as luck would have it,
Not, you don't say as luck. Not, do not drop it. As luck.
as luck
Uh,
would have it, our school have just set up an English conversation club.
okay. Do you have this conversation club in your school?
Yes, but didn't enjoy it
Why didn't you
because
join?
they require the
Members.
they require the they require a level
So they require level to
to get in
students
to
to
get in
get in to students who wants to join
to
in.
join. Yeah,
What kind of level is it? High or low?
I think it's very high and it is more suitable
To
uh, for students who live English major
who has
and who has English major.
okay, who major in English?
major in whose major in English?
No. Who major? Major there is a verb. Okay. Who
Ah,
major? Ah.
major in English.
But if you say whose major is
That means now.
English, whose major is noun.
Yeah. Whose
Okay.
major is English?
Ah.
Okay.
Next one, number 4. What's your answer for number 4?
All things considered,
Okay.
English is a more useful language to learn than Italy. I
Italian. Italian.
Italian.
Ah.
I still prefer Italian though.
Prefer.
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 Okay. So in your case, if
Prefer.
not prefer.
Prefer.
So in your case, if you have the chance, like not because of English, not because of teacher, if you were to choose a language you really love, would you prefer English or the other language?
I will learn Korean.
Lord, my God, Korean language is not a
Korean
worldwide
language
spoken, not a worldwide spoken language. Like only Korean
yes,
people use that.
it's not a widely spoken language,
Ah.
but in Korea there are a lot of handsome boys and my idol.
You have your idol there. Oh
Yes,
my
I have
God.
my idol there. And in the future, um, can you imagine? I can.
What is? Can you imagine?
I know.
Can you imagine?
All things considered,
Ah.
I will go to Korea and get married with my idol.
Oh, really thought of that?
No.
Yeah, you are young, so
Cut.
I guess.
Cut.
Huh?
Cut the green. I cut the green.
Okay, I see. Next one, number 5.
Actually, I could have got a better mark
If
if
I,
I had spent more time studying and less time partying.
is this your case?
Yes.
We're gonna
No.
change that. Huh? Number 6.
Pronunciation is admittedly the most difficult aspect.
No, you admittedly. Why?
Undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly or
Undoubtedly.
arguably.
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 Wobbly.
Arguably.
Wobbly.
Arguably. Arguably. Oh,
Sorry.
I will.
No, arguably.
Arguably.
Yes, that's
Arguably. Pronunciation is
arguably
arguably the most difficult aspect of
a aspect.
aspect of speaking English.
Do you think so?
Yes.
The most?
No.
I don't think.
Writing is the most difficult aspect.
I don't think so.
That means pronunciation.
I think if I were listening, yeah, for students listening. Because with this writing, if you just have enough vocabulary, no problem with writing. Oh, I'm just wondering. Suddenly, it pops into my mind. Have you started your writing class?
Oh, no.
Suddenly, just it disappears from your priorities. Like you said, that would be like speaking and writing would be your first priorities, right? Now you can have speaking, so it's not a problem anymore. And then
Writing?
you said you would enroll to Jill and Sunner.
Yeah. I was considered
I
about
considered.
I consider about have each course
Uh,
in your end,
mm,
but at the end at the end I feel that I
in
should
the end, not at
in,
the end.
in the end I think I think that um, I should learn by myself before
Joining.
joining class.
Ah, I see.
And
Um,
with writing and speaking, it's better to join a class. But with listening and reading, I think I have to do it by myself.
yeah, I think so.
And when I read, when I try to read and try to listen, I feel that I can write better.
Yeah, that's right.
So um, sometimes I think that um, joining a class can make me get a higher score, but in a short time,
In a short time,
but, with only a short time, it not provide me
it does not.
it does not provide me enough knowledge for my future.
Ah,
It's only focus for IELTS
focus
test,
on.
focus on IELTS test.
Yeah,
So
it's true.
I have to try by myself to write anything before learn to write IELTS writing test.
Do you also consider like having a one-on-one class?
Oh, but I don't. I can't. I couldn't. I
You
can't.
can't
I can't find anyone.
find. Ah, you can also join in JLN for a one-on-one class.
Oh, but it's very expensive. 1 million for
An hour?
1 hour.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
I asked her assistant, and she said that I have to pay $50. No, no,
One
no.
hour?
For 1 hour,
That's really expensive.
$50. That means 1 million.
Yeah, 1 million.
How do you know?
Oh, so yeah. But anyway, how was your score? How much was your score in the writing class with Miss Tess?
Oh, up to now, we we didn't receive any without remote test.
Really? You
I
better
uh,
call.
I call I call for the assistant, but
Mm, I
they
called
said
to the staff
I called the staff, but she said that I have to wait because
until
now Miss says uh,
is
didn't work in the UN center.
yeah, she is not working anymore. She stopped working in Jilin Center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and she work. She
for
start she started to for other center.
how do you know about that?
Ah, I email her,
Ah, and then
and she she me about um her center.
what's the name?
I I can't I, I can't remember because the name is so new.
Yeah, it's cost.
And, ah oh, you know, but you asked me.
Kamsa, no problem. So I just if she is telling her students, and I think she is telling her students. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Numbers 7.
To have a good grasp of English, you must know about calculation.
Collocation,
Calculation.
not calculation. Collocation.
Collo- Collocation.
Ah,
Even more importantly, you must practice speaking English and use the calculations and
collocation.
collocations as much as you can.
Ah, okay. Do you know collocation?
Yes, calculation.
Call,
Colloc collocation.
not calculation.
Calculation.
Collo. Collocation.
Collocation.
Yes, collocation. Collocation.
Collocation. Collocation.
That's it. Okay. Anyway, so you can see here more attitude markers, and here you can use them in your speaking. there is an almost unlimited number of attitude markers here. Definitely, of course, surprisingly, unfortunately, predictably, thank goodness. So here are some examples of attitude markers, and they are really useful when you use them in your speaking. They can be very helpful to you.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it. So I think we understand all this is for the grammar. Now we have the part two. Did you prepare for that?
Yes.
Ah, do you think I should give you minutes or not?
No.
Okay. No, what I mean is 2 minutes to speak or no need for the time because this is only a practice. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So here we have describe a language other than English that you would like to learn. I know your answer. What the language is, where it is spoken, and what you think would be difficult and what would be easy about learning the language. Explain why you like it to learn. So I think it's Korean language, right?
No. Because
Aside from
very,
English.
it's very easy. It's difficult to speak. So I choose other
Languages?
languages. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, your time starts now.
To be honest, I would say that the language I would like to learn is Chinese.
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 Mm.
Um, it is spoken not only in Chinese but also
In
in a lot
China.
in China, but also in a lot of countries, other
Countries.
countries, uh,
Countries. No, with S.
countries,
S. S.
countries,
S.
and it is one of the most widely spoken language
Mm.
because the population of
China.
China,
Or
is,
Chinese population, you can
China
say.
is very huge,
Mm.
and they live in a lot. They live in a lot of countries in the world.
Not they live, but we can see them or they
They,
they
you can
settle.
see them. You can see them in
No. They settle.
they settle. They settle in many parts in the world.
Okay. That's it.
Um,
And then
one thing I find is a very. I think one thing I find is difficult.
find.
Find it's difficult to learn Chinese is the vocabulary, the way to write it down.
Mm.
Um, however, admittedly, uh,
Admittedly.
admittedly,
Mm.
uh, I could, uh,
I could
I could um, improve it,
improve.
improve,
Improve.
improve
Uh,
it if I spend more time to study and
and
uh, all things considered. Uh, um, speaking is the easiest,
easiest.
easiest,
No, easiest.
easiest, um, easiest skin,
Easiest.
is skin to
Skill.
learn
Skill.
skill to
Uh,
learn Chinese. China.
Chinese.
The reason why I would like to learn it because of many things. First of all, I
Because of several factors, not many things. Okay? Factors.
because of several factors.
Uh,
First of all, it's for business purpose.
business purposes.
Business purpose.
Purposes. Make it S because business
Ah,
purposes.
business purposes.
Uh,
In a way that the economic of
China.
China is developing more and more developed,
Mm.
and the international commercial is. Oh, you are kidding me.
And then, so the economy of China is developed, is
Develop
more and more
is more and
developed.
more developed,
Mm-hmm.
and they are commercial. They have commercial relationship.
Uh,
A lot of country
uh. No, relationship with, not relationship.
relationship with a lot of countries.
Okay. And then,
Um,
beside that,
Besides that, um, with Chinese, I can watch Chinese film without subtitle.
mm,
One more thing, it can develop my career,
career. Wow, you know already how to pronounce career.
career.
Ah,
Um, be- because of uh, because of the fact that um, the because of because of the fact that the require
requirement.
the
Eh,
require cái gì đang học tiếng Anh thì đọc chỉ đến nắm một câu thôi em đang học tiếng Anh the requirement no
require
the manager
uh,
require employees
re,
know
in
at least one at least one other language.
aside
And
from English.
the last thing it can make me easy to travel.
It can make me easy to
Travel.
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 Okay, so have you ever tried studying Chinese?
Oh, you asked me before.
Ah, yeah, yeah, you even told me. Do you have the plan to continue
Huh?
studying?
No.
But your answer is Chinese, but you have no plan of continuing studying. Why is that so?
Sometimes, sometimes when sometimes when
Sometimes when
talk, I will talk about that.
ah
I thought it talk about. I will talk about it.
huh
Oh, I think Chinese
Chinese
English is
Chinese
more
English.
Chinese language is easier to talk about.
Okay, because yeah, I
Không
understand your
chân
point.
tình quá.
Huh?
No.
What? What did you say?
My leg is dirty.
Trời ơi. You didn't wash your you didn't like wash yourselves after you get in the house?
Yes.
Okay, I see. So, when it comes to like European languages, not with the Asian languages, like which one would you like to try?
Listen.
Not Asian language, like European language. Another languages, but that would be belonging to European territory. What language would that be? Because Chinese is an Asian language, Korean is an Asian language. What about European?
European.
European, you know European?
Yes.
Have you ever thought of learning any European language?
Germany.
German. What would what made you having that thought of learning German language?
I have never tried to
Tried.
to learn German before, but
Mm.
a lot of my friends that Germany is one of the most attractive country to go abroad because they don't have to pay much fee for education.
Mm. Eh?
Yeah, and the level also is very high.
Level of what is social? What is level of social?
Society
Okay.
society is very high.
Mm.
Yeah. So if I have chance, if
Chance.
I have chance,
The chance.
chance, I will try to learn German.
German language.
German language.
Do you know some like people, relatives in Germany aside from your friends? That would be easy then for you.
Really? Oh no no.
Okay, can we have the next page? 46. This will be the last one. We're almost done. Here it's about pronunciation, focusing on the consonant sound. Oh, what happened to you?
Wait. I charge battery.
Ah, okay. It runs out of battery, almost run out of battery.
Yes. Okay. Test.
46.
40. Okay.
So here we can see pronunciation on page 46. This one focuses on the consonants.
Constant.
Okay, so here, did you listen to this at home?
No.
Okay, here you listen to the consonants and the words with these consonants. Then you can see here we have three columns, three rows. Okay.
Zero.
And the first two rows, these are opposite sounds. The first row is what we call the unvoiced, unvoiced, and the second one is the voiced. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have here p, pa, for IPA we have the f. Okay, French, f. Okay, so the first one have the unvoiced, and the second one here is the voiced. Okay, but they are opposite. Okay.
Okay.
So let's have here the first one.
Apart.
Apart, and then
Pop.
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 So you have to have the final sound of p. Pop.
Pop.
Okay, apart.
Apart.
Okay, for letter B we have
Die.
and
Bob.
yeah, bob.
Bob.
Next,
Tongue.
not ta, cho,
Tongue.
no, cho,
Tongue.
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 Mm.
Tongue.
And
Taste.
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 So taste,
Taste.
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 So you have the final sound of T, okay? Taste. Taste.
Taste. Taste.
The taste is good.
The taste is good.
Okay. Next one we have the
Do.
do and
Did.
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 Did. Okay, next one.
Mature.
Mature.
No. Mature.
She is mature. Mature.
Mature.
And
Church.
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 Okay, next one.
German.
Okay.
Jewy.
You don't know that word? Judge.
Judge.
You know judgmental? We have that personality.
Judgmental.
Yeah, judge.
Judge.
Okay, next.
Korean.
Next.
Clock.
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 Can I see your face?
Clock.
So for Vietnamese, you would say clup, right? Clup, because the K sound is ba in Vietnamese, right?
Clock.
Like rup, instead of saying
Rock.
rock. K.
Rock.
Clock.
Clock. Clock.
The clock is late.
The clock is the clock.
Is late.
Is the leg.
The lake.
Leg.
Understand.
Yes.
Okay, next one.
English.
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 Lish.
English. Gig.
Gig.
Gig. Gig.
Vâng à. Okay, next one we have the voiced sound. We say French.
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 Tough.
Top.
Via.
Fire.
Via.
Fire.
It should be the voice. There should be vibration. Via.
Fire. Via.
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 Revive.
Five. Oh. Via. Via.
No, we are in the second word. Second word.
Revive.
Revive. The.
Revive.
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 I cannot hear your the sound.
Revive.
Okay, better. Revive.
Revive.
Okay, next one.
Think.
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 Okay.
Have.
Path.
Have.
Okay. This.
This.
Uh,
Smooth.
and then smooth. It's a
Smooth.
long sound, remember?
Smooth.
You say smooth.
Smooth.
Okay.
So.
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 Success.
Success.
Easy.
Heroes.
National.
National.
Sh.
National.
Next.
Spanish. Television.
Television. Jun.
Television.
Okay.
Laser.
Leisure.
Laser. Laser.
J.
Ja.
Leisure.
Laser.
Put the R sound.
Laser.
Leisure.
Laser.
Leisure.
Laser.
Jure.
Ja. Laser. Laser.
Leisure.
Laser.
Okay.
Men.
Next.
Mine.
Mime.
Mum.
Mime.
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 Mime. No.
Next.
Nine.
Uh-huh.
Sing.
Sing.
Sing. Language.
Okay.
Hear. Perhaps. Laugh.
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 But we have two sound for that. We have laugh and
Laugh.
laugh is for like the American English, and for the British we say laugh.
Laugh.
Next.
Loo.
Lol.
Lol. Lol.
Two lol.
Lol.
Next.
Russian.
Not Russian.
Russian.
Next.
Rhetoric.
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 Next.
Whisper.
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 Next.
Well.
Next.
Few.
Next.
Few.
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 Okay? Hopefully you can pronounce all without forgetting. Can you? Don't forget the final sound. That would be very important when you pronounce the word completely. Can you see page 47? I would like you to read the conversation between the examiner and the candidate. Can you see here? Page 47.
Yes.
Okay, so you can see here. R. Read. Social networking sites, the most popular way for young people to communicate with each other. Can you read it? With the final sound.
Social networking sites, the most popular way for young people to communicate with each other.
Faster. Are social networking sites the most popular way for young people to communicate with each other?
Social networking sites, the most popular way for young people to communicate with each other.
Yes, there certainly are.
Yes, they certainly are.
It's no doubt because it's free and simple.
It's no doubt because it is free and